For this investigation, I dove into territories that I never imagined myself being in. I examined the life of the self-proclaimed Guidos. Just a complete lack of intelligence and steroids makes up this population of characters. What started out as a normal night in the club took a turn for the worse when one of the Guidos had a devastating injury, quickly turning this report into a completely irrelevant analysis of what they like to call the fist bump.
They call it the fist pump. This dance move has been sweeping the nation and only requires the extension of one's elbow. This move is being used in local clubs and fun dance parties by people of all ages, providing justification for people that they now can do absolutely nothing and still be considered dancing. But the real question is it dangerous? After an almost fatal accident to the infamous Jersey Shore character, DJ Pauly D, we looked into what is behind this useless dance move and examined to see if it could be the end of humanity as we know it.
Nice to meet you, Michael.
Andy, it's pronounced the situation.
Sorry, the situation. Let's talk about the incident in the club with your friend, DJ Pauly D.
Oh, you know that wasn't a good situation. I tried telling Pauly he gotta be more like me, the situation.
Yes, but what happened that night when your friend got hurt?
Andy, why is Snooki always yelling at me? I ain't putting her into any bad situations. She's just been having too much smush with too many grenades.
So, what does Snooki have to do with any of this?
Whoa, Andy, relax. I'm just trying to holler at my boys from Staten Island.
Well, your boys from Staten Island have nothing to do with this broadcast. Please just get to what happened the night of the fist pumping incident when your friend tragically hyperextended his elbow.
Alright, Andy, I get your point. Last weekend, we were hitting the clubs like usual, fist pumping our brains out. I got like 6 chicks all over me. Then, all of a sudden, Pauly's just beating up that beat too hard, and you just hear a loud scream.
And is that when he hurt himself?
I don't know, but he just kept fist pumping.
So, you're telling me, after he hurt himself, he didn't stop dancing?
That's right. He definitely deserves the Purple Heart of fist pumping after that night. The purple bicep.
For all you viewers who are as lost as I am, we have instructional videos of how to perform the fist pump by yours truly and all of his Jersey Shore friends.
We're beating up the beat, that's what we say when we're doing our fist pump. First, we start off banging the ground. We're banging it as the beat builds, because that beat's hitting us, so we're fighting back. It's like we beat up that beat.
I'm gonna fist bump till my arm falls off. Fist bump like this, Louie. Yo, you ain't bleeding all over, little bro. Like that. Oh, give me the eye, Louie. How many times I gotta tell you? Little fist bump next to my eye.
So now that we all know how to fist pump, let's talk to our expert, Domenico Fettuccini, about what caused Pauly D to hyperextend his elbow.
Thanks, Andy. My name's Domenico Fettuccini, specialize in Guidology 101. I'm here to school you about the elbow. So here, we're going to teach you about hyperextension. Hyperextension occurs to injure the elbow when the elbow is bent backwards beyond the normal range of motion, which results in damage to the ligaments, bones, and other structures of the elbow. As you can see here, the elbow joint forms from the radius, ulna, and humerus there, and these are your ligaments. So let's go into it. So given the average radius of the forearm, it's about 0.335 meters. Average mass of the fist is about 0.25 kilograms. We're not concerned with the mass of the forearm itself because all the weight's in the biceps anyway. So taken from our friends, we know that the average force required to hyperextend the elbow is about 1,500 newtons. So let's get into it. Given that your elbow is stationary, and while you're fist pumping, you're moving just your forearm and your fist. And the radius from your elbow to the center of mass in your fist is about 0.335 meters we discussed. And as you're moving, you're got two acceleration components, your tangential and your normal. We're only concerned with the normal because once your arm is fully extended, the force is directed completely down your forearm. So, in our acceleration equation here, you have your two components, the normal and the tangential. And since we're only concerned with the normal, we can say that this is 0. So, first we'll work backwards, starting with equation 1. We know the force is 1500 newtons, right? So we say 1500 newtons is equal to mass, which is 0.25 kilograms, times the normal component of acceleration. So we can isolate that, and we get 6,000 meters per second squared. So from that, we plug that into our second equation to find the velocity required to hyperextend one's elbow. 2v squared over raised to the forearm, which we said was 0.335 meters. Again, you isolate v squared, and you give it a square root, and you get v is equal to 44.8 meters per second. So that would be the velocity required to hyperextend one's elbow. Granted, that's a pretty big number, but when you're feeling the vibes of the club, anything is possible. Stay safe out there.
So there you have it. The fist pump has been sweeping the nation. To all you viewers have even considered or have fist pumped, please never exceed a velocity of 44.8 meters per second because it could be catastrophic. The hyperextension of the elbow is no laughing matter, and we would like to thank Domenico Fettuccini, Mike the Situation, and others who have wasted time in their life to dive into the Guido life.
We gonna party with the fellas, this is Saturday night. And whoa, 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 and stop until we all can see the sun creep at night. And whoa, 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 party like this party's from 3009. And whoa, 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 DJ rock the music 'cause we feeling alright. And whoa, 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 right. Put your hands in the air, wave them like you don't care. Nobody's leaving this party till the next day. Yeah, put your hands in the air, wave them like you don't care. Nobody's leaving this party till the next day. I'ma get it fucked up, I'ma drink non-stop, I'ma get it on the floor, I'ma make my body pop. I'ma get it fucked up, I'ma drink non-stop, I'ma get it on the floor, I'ma make my body pop. I'ma get it fucked up, I'ma drink non-stop, I'ma get it on the floor, I'ma make my body pop. I'ma get it fucked up, I'ma drink non-stop, I'ma get it on the floor, I'ma make my body pop. Mueve la cadera como tú quieres, esta noche es fiesta, la noche entera. Mueve la cadera como tú quieras, esta noche es fiesta, la noche entera. Do the fist pump, do the fist pump, do the fist, do the fist, do the fist pump, do the fist pump, do the fist pump, do the fist, do the fist, do the fist pump. I'ma get it fucked up, I'ma drink non-stop, I'ma get it on the floor, I'ma make my body pop. I'ma get it fucked up, I'ma drink non-stop, I'ma get it on the floor, I'ma make my body pop. I'ma get it fucked up, I'ma drink non-stop, I'ma get it on the floor, I'ma make my body pop. I'ma get it fucked up, I'ma drink non-stop, I'ma get it on the floor, I'ma make my body pop. Mueve la cadera como tú quieras, esta noche es fiesta, la noche entera. Mueve la cadera como tú quieras, questa noche è festa, la noche intera. Put your fist in the air, put your fist in the air, put your fist in the air, put your fist, put your fist in the air, put your fist in the air, put your fist in the air.